Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel BIM for Construction. So Navisworks clash detection we have discussed in our last episode of this tutorial. So if you haven't watched, you can go and check out how you can run the clash detection between different services. What are the difference between hard conservative, clearance, duplicate, okay, what is the use of rules, and how you can create those clash test as per your requirement. And we have already discussed how you can change the display setting of those windows, this clash detection interface, how you can change the colors, and how you can adjust the transparency as per your requirement. So if you haven't watched my first video related to clash detection, go and check out that video. In today's video we will be discussing about the fourth tab that we are having here, that is known as the report tab. So how you can share those report. Let's say, as you can see here, in this test HVAC versus water supply, we are having total 11 number of clashes. So we want to share those clashes, or we want to review, or we want to present those clashes as a report. So how you can do that? For to do that, you have to use this report feature option. Okay, so as you all know that whatever test you have created here, HVAC versus water supply, HVAC versus drainage, and you can also create furthermore as per your requirement, you can rename. Okay, then how you can share those clash this clash test whatever you have run in your Navis interface with your teammates or with your client. So whenever he is working in different Navisworks session, he didn't need to make those tests again manually. He can simply use your same exported file. So for that one, you can simply click here, export clash test, and you can save it in your folder and you can share with your teammates. After that, the same member, he can open a new Navisworks session. He don't need to manually again set up those clash metrics here. He can simply import cluster from your file that you have shared with him. Okay, so this is about that how you can share those clash here clash test whatever you have added here, or clash test metrics with your teammates. Now to share report, you have to click on the report. Okay, from here you are having different options available. So as you can see here, when we are in the HVAC versus water supply, okay, so here total 3 tests are there. So when you are going to report, first option is use current test. It means it will be exporting only HVAC versus water supply clash test. If you need all test combined, all test HVAC versus water supply versus drainage, and whatever here you are choosing all test, let me delete this one for now. So both will be available in the same report. If you need that for the HVAC versus water supply separate, and for the HVAC versus water versus drainage separate, so you can click on all test separate. So as per your requirement, you have to choose from here. So for now I am only choosing the HVAC versus water supply current test. Okay, for sample. Now here you have to check the parameters, what parameters you need to be export in the report. Okay, date approved, clash, layer name, resolved by. So whatever parameter comments that you have used, if you have used the comment feature, if you have used the simulation date, all those data will be available here, but you have to choose from here first. So if you go to result, there will be more parameters like level, grid. Okay, there will be clash, assigned to, approved to. All those parameters you can export in report as per your requirement. So you have to check those as per your requirement or the client requirement, and you can also check in your BEP if it is mentioned. Now here also include these status. If the clashes are active, you need only active clashes, or you need only new, or you need all the clashes, whatever it is, active, reviewed, approved, or resolved. So you have to check those boxes also here. Now to export a format, you are having total these options. Okay, so first one we will be discussing about HTML. I have already exported each format in a separate folder, so I can show you quickly what are the output we are receiving from those exports. So first export report format is HTML. It generates a web page with image of each clash followed by details. So whatever parameters you have selected, all those parameter details will be exported as a web page with images. Okay, the first one. Second one displays the data in a compact table format. So it will give you data in a compact table format. So for quick overview, this is good. And also this HTML tabular data you can open in XML, okay, or sorry, you can open in Excel file. After that we are having XML. XML means format designed for data exchange, okay. So if different client or your teammates are using different we can say the software, then for that it is better to export the report in XML format. Also for different softwares, this is the better for data exchange. Fourth one is text. It will simply give you a txt file with the written data of the clashes. Fourth one, it will not export any output. It will be a saved viewpoint inside your Navisworks interface only. So for, let's say for HTML, you have to simply click on this HTML write report, then you have to select the location. So I have already created HTML. So let's see in HTML what we are having. So if we go to here, HTML, that I already told you, generate a web page with image of each clash, okay. So if you click on this one, you can see total number of 11 clashes. Tolerance we have used 0 mm. Active new hard type we have used while running the clash, okay. So while running the clash, we have chosen here the hard type, tolerance 0 mm. So all those data it is showing in the PDF itself, okay, this web page itself here, okay. Now if you want to print this as a PDF, for that one simply you can use the Control P feature, and then you can export it as a PDF for your easy sharing if you need to share the PDF also. Understood? Now second one, we are having a HTML tabular. So this one, let me show you again here. So here we will be having one web page in the case of HTML, and one folder will be created which is having all the snaps. Whatever the clashes you are having, it will also export a image or JPG file, okay. So you can see here JPG file is also exported. Now next one is HTML tabular. So in the HTML tabular also we will be having the images, okay. You can see here we will be having the images and also the web page, but the difference, it will show you a very compact data, okay. You can see here the data is very compact for quick overview, okay. Easily you can quickly overview. Not, this one is not a full lengthy as the HTML one, okay. And also you can simply open this in the your Excel, any Excel or WPS office. Let's say we are opening this one in WPS sheet, so you can simply click here and this data will be also available in your WPS Excel as a tabular format. So this is one is quickly for quick overview and easy sharing, you can use this one. Understood? Here also the whatever clash we have chosen from the Navisworks, it will show you HVAC versus water supply. Total number of clashes 11, new, active, reviewed, approved, okay. So this data also it is representing here very accurately. Now next one we are having the next, here you can see the text. So in case of text, it will just import a txt file with written data. So whatever you can see here, whatever clash we are having, a txt file is created. So this one is not widely used, but still an option is there, so you can export txt file also. After that we are having a XML file. So in case of XML, that I told you that if people are using different software, then for them to easy sharing the data exchange, you can export the .xml file and they can import this file and they can utilize, and this folder will be common in each reports, the folder that is containing the images, okay. Understood? So these are the report format: XML, HTML, HTML tabular, TXT. Fourth one is save as viewpoint. So as you all know that in Navis we can save the viewpoint as per our requirement, okay. You can go to review tab, then you can mention any comment here. If you want to mention any cloud or design issue, you can mention and it will be saved as a viewpoint, right? So you can see here view 1 is created. Now same clash test result, if you want to save those things as a viewpoint here, so for that one what you can do, you can utilize this feature. Here simply you have to go to the last one, save as a viewpoint. So all those clashes which are having HVAC versus water supply, it will be saved as a viewpoint. You can see here, okay, new folder it will create once you click on write report. right report. So here you can see one folder is created which is having all those viewpoints. So total 11 viewpoints you can see here. So the clashes are automatically saved as a viewpoints. So this feature also you can use as a viewpoint to create a viewpoint inside your Navisworks interface. And another you can have option. Now you can share those viewpoint with the client. You can export the viewpoint report also. Okay, we are having option to export that viewpoint report. So if you are having total existing 10 to 15 and you want to export the clash test viewpoint also with the same existing viewpoint, you can now utilize this feature. Understood? So these are the option to share a report with your client. I hope this video clear your doubts. So if you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.